Luke, where should we start here? Uh, what's the number one sign someone will never be rich?
Lack of humility. Humility is something that life teaches you through a lot of pain and through a lot of repetition. Humility is the necessary ingredient for you to develop in every aspect of life. You go to the gym, you're humbled because you see somebody stronger with a better physique. You go to school, you're humbled because you realize that you don't know as much as you think. You start a business, you get humbled because you realize you're not as good as an entrepreneur as you think you are. But when you accept that through humility, then you get to learn and grow. The funny thing is, the most successful and wealthy people that I know exemplify a lot of humility. They are teachable. They are students of life. On the other side, I have people that are broke, egotistical, and they have no humility. They think that they know everything. And if you think that you know everything, then there's no room to grow and there's no room to learn. In order for you to succeed in life, you need humility. So if you're not humble, if you're not willing to be in a situation whereby life can teach you lessons, then you're never going to grow. And growth is the essential recipe for success.
And when's the last time you felt like you were humbled? Because you've had a lot of success, but I know you also spend time with a lot of people wealthier than yourself.
I mean, that's what I told you. One of the reasons I live here is because I feel broke. You go on the golf cart, you go a couple houses down, you meet a guy that sold a company for $300 million. You go a couple houses down, you meet a guy that's been in business for 50 years. You walk down the street and you meet a billionaire. So you position yourself in a situation where life intentionally shows you that you're not as great as you think you are. If you're in an echo chamber of validation, if you're the biggest guy, the richest guy, the smartest guy in the room, then you are in the wrong room, because all that does is rub your ego. Shows you, oh, I'm good, I can do all these things. When in reality, through humility, like we talked about, that's the ingredient for success. So I intentionally position myself in a situation where I am taught by other people, where I'm mentored by other people. And I mean, let's talk about crypto, that's a great place to be humbled. Whether it's the market's going down or your portfolio being slashed in half, learning comes from pain, as we mentioned before. So sometimes I create these environments where you have to sit down, put your head down and be like, all right, this guy's better than me. This guy's done this better than me. This guy's excelled in these areas of life where I haven't. Teach me.